Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
All I've got so far is punch him in the teeth, so obviously it's a work in progress. We need something solid, but that's where my head's at right now.
That's a start, I guess. But I was thinking maybe an actual plan to weaken Mutiny's grip. They've pulled too many of our people over. But I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
Absolutely, Charlotte. You're in. If you can turn Tiff, that could be the game changer we need.
My thoughts exactly.
Charlotte, thanks for reaching out. I'm guessing this means Mutiny is gaining another top superstar?
Quite the opposite, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not joining Mutiny. I'm here to pull you out of it. It's not too late to change course and be on the right side of things.
Pull me out? Why would I want out? Mutiny is shaking things up, Charlotte. I'm exactly where I should be.
At what cost, though? I've watched you rise. You've always had the potential to lead, not follow. Remember why you got into wrestling? Was it to follow someone else's orders?
It's not like that. Punk and Bailey, they're not just leading us. They're empowering us, inspiring us.
You once told me that I inspired you. Not only to get into wrestling, but to make a mark, not just to blend in. Don't lose that vision, Tiffany. Don't let Mutiny's clouded dreams overshadow your aspirations.
You did inspire me, but that was a long time ago. Maybe I'm not the same person I was then.
Or maybe you've just forgotten what you came here to do. Watch my match on SmackDown next week. It might just remind you.
We'll see.
Bringing us nobility and nostalgia, Charlotte Flair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
You gotta love the throwback, Corey. This is like stepping into a time machine.
Absolutely, Saxton. Destination May 29th, 2014. NXT TakeOver Women's Championship. You've got to bet we're getting another classic here tonight.
Let's see if history repeats itself or if history will be made. Here comes the boat, ready for action.
And her opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Spawned from a family of WWE Hall of Famers, she is the self-proclaimed BOAT best of all time.
Utilizing her style honed inside the dungeon and always maintaining supreme focus inside the ring.
Natalya has earned the right to refer to herself as the measuring stick of the women's division.
You're right, Corey. Natalya is an all-time great here in WWE and seems to get better as time goes on.
You gotta wonder if this match is just a trip down memory lane, or is there something more at play here?
Knowing Charlotte, there's a strategy behind everything she does. I can't imagine this match is just for nostalgia's sake.
Well, whatever the reason, I'm loving this throwback rematch. I feel like a kid again.
Weren't you like 30 in 2014?
32. And it's Natalya with the reversal.
A little insult to your injury. Oh, what a kick.
Right to the spine. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Collar and elbow.
Shoved right off. Countering the Queen. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Trouble lurking for her with this submission.
Nice escape.
Sets up for the leg sweep. She's going for the cover. And she kicks out.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Ooh! Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back.
Gut-wrench suplex. You can see Charlotte's expert game plan experiencing a minor hitch there.
Yeah, Natalya showed that Hart family wisdom.
Taking flight. Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
And she reversed it. Get this back into the ring now. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
What a boot. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
He's at the ropes. And that will break the submission hold.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Ooh. Oh, what a kick. And saw what was coming there. She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, as the Queen no doubt wanted to put her in.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Natalya turns the tables. Neither competitor is backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh. Who will break first? That is the question.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What a shot.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. Does Charlotte cap this off?
Into the cover. What in the world?
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. Is Charlotte now going to have to find a recourse, find a new means to an end?
A third. Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop.
And cover now for the match. 2. Kick out. She still has life.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Boom. I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Not targeted the arm. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back. Gets suplexed instead. She's pushing back now.
Natty was getting grinded down, but just created a chance to change things. Oh, right across the solar plexus. Running knee.
Now by nature.
That was some real She has her down for the count.
Shoulders up before 2.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Nothing Charlotte loves more than to gloat and say, I told you so.
And she'll back it up soon enough.
Big clothesline.
Slips away just in time.
Shinbreaker.
Leg drop. She's got something in mind here.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Wow, that hurt.
And the Queen hits a spear.
And the Queen of all air is making a
Definitive statement with that move. In fact, let's call it a royal proclamation.
Flair delivering the chop.
natural selection by Charlotte.
Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
It's over. Charlotte with the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
History repeats itself as Charlotte Flair brought back the wardrobe, the finisher, and the victory.
There's more than just nostalgia here. Charlotte just reminded everyone not only of what she's done, but of why she is still one of the greatest of all time.
Tonight was a reminder of what passion and dedication look like. And that match wasn't just another random fight. Our throwback gear and my vintage moves were no accident. It was a message intended for an audience of one. Tiffany Stratton, I hope you were watching closely. That match, that fire you saw, that's why I'm at the top of this business. And it's why you got into the ring, inspired by people like me. But here's the real talk. You shouldn't be living in someone else's shadow, like CM Punk and Bayley want. You're not meant to be just a piece in their game. You belong somewhere you can truly be inspired, where you can unlock the potential you've always had, not with people who dictate your path, but someone who supports your journey. It's your time, Tiffany. And it's time to chart your own path. Remember why you started. Remember what drove you to step into the ring. It's not too late to make a choice that defines your legacy. Make it count.
So, do we need to talk about a plan B?
No. I'm making headway. Slowly. We'll get through to Tiffany eventually.
You sure? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you're banging your head against a brick wall.
I'm aware of the risks. But I'm not backing down. This isn't just about rescuing Tiffany. It's about proving there's a different way to lead.
I get it, but plans fall apart. In my time in MMA, I saw bloodied fighters trip into a knockout. With Survivor Series approaching fast, we can't afford a misstep.
Then it's a good thing I'm not going to fail.
All right then. Make sure to bring that determination against Bailey. She won't know what hit her.
Yes, she will. Me.
The Queen bringing back another throwback look.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte going back to her vast wardrobe closet for a throwback look that's sure to bring back memories for everyone, especially Tiffany Stratton.
Well, she's going to need more than memories. That gear brought her luck against Bailey in 2017, and she's hoping for a repeat here tonight.
It's time for Charlotte to face the heart of Mutiny.
That's not Bailey. It's Shayna Baszler.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
Bailey said Charlotte was going to face the so-called heart of Mutiny. I guess we all assumed she meant herself.
Another bait and switch by Bailey and Mutiny. Are we honestly surprised at this point?
Let's see how Charlotte handles this last-minute surprise.
We come to expect underhanded tactics from Mutiny, but Bayley running away from a match? This is a new road.
In her defense, Bayley never explicitly said it would be her, Saxton. Whether that's strategy or fear, well, that's anyone's guess.
Charlotte doesn't have time to worry about that now as Shayna Baszler, the apparent heart of Mutiny, has bad intentions.
Wow, what a shot.
And Flair gets that turned back on her. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Malicious.
you have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Wow, insulting.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Manages to reverse it. Oh, what a chop.
Big kick.
She's looking a little drained now.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
Tearing down the leg now. Locking up with one another.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Oh! An arm wringer. What are they going to do here? Oh, no! Stomp to the arm. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Down on their knees. Here it comes.
She's looking at it early. Picked up the victory.
We come to expect underhanded tactics from Mutiny, but Bayley running away from a match? This is a new road.
In her defense, Bayley never explicitly said it would be her, Saxton. Whether that's strategy or fear, well, that's anyone's guess.
Charlotte doesn't have time to worry about that now as Shayna Baszler, the apparent heart of Mutiny, has bad intentions.
Oh, my Lord! Really just laying it in.
Just punishing the leg.
Oh, she retaliates. Baszler turns it around. Snapmare takedown, and good. Oh, no, a referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring. Stops Baszler's attack right there. She's back in the ring now.
All tied up now.
Oh, a little shove.
Looking stunned here, guys. Kick to the midsection, and now using the bottom rope to their advantage.
Strangling their opponent in the bottom rope. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Stop right to the arm.
Oh, break an arm.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Could she end it here? She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
We come to expect underhanded tactics from Mutiny, but Bayley running away from a match? This is a new road.
In her defense, Bayley never explicitly said it would be her, Saxton. Whether that's strategy or fear, well, that's anyone's guess.
Charlotte doesn't have time to worry about that now as Shayna Baszler, the apparent heart of Mutiny, has bad intentions.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a gut-wrench suplex, but not done yet. Holding on for another.
A second gut-wrench suplex.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Just going all out with every blow.
Striking at will.
Shayna Baszler roughing it up.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
Malicious. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. drop.
And Charlotte's ego brought back down to earth there.
Yeah, and you can see some of Baszler's ruthless fighter mentality coming out right there.
And retaliates with a counter.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the powered side slam. Oh.
And targeting the leg there. And she denies Charlotte.
Savage knee to the face.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Baszler now looking to go high risk.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
To the sky.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Targeting the leg there.
Now trampling the opposition.
And right there, Shayna being shown that her competition is lacking a fighter's mentality themselves.
And there's that ruthless streak of Charlotte's already just flowing out of her.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Baszler being dismantled.
The Queen is holding the leverage in this match.
Caught with a clothesline.
Oh. She managed to avoid that offense.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Oh, kick right to the knee.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Uh-oh. Found an opening and turned it into a bulldog. Debilitating attack on the leg. A nice shot by Shayna Baszler.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
And Charlotte with a reversal.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Oh, swift takedown.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
She goes for the cover. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh.
The fight is on. It is furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oh! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Ooh, things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
That will leave you stunned.
The Queen of Spades showing her power. Yokosuka cover.
Into the pinfall for the victory.
Amazing effort by her.
And back elbow creates separation.
Karafuda clutch. This one's going to be over soon.
Karafuda clutch.
And now the panic is setting in. She's on the door.
Corey, how the hell did he get out of the Coquina clutch?
I don't have an answer, but apparently she does.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection.
Bad spot for the Queen of Spades.
Makes the cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
That was pure instinct on display from Baszler. The cage fighter simply refuses. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
Shoulders are down.
overcame the odds, the mind games, and Shayna Baszler. While Charlotte is the winner, the biggest loser might just be Bayley.
That's right, Saxton, because for at least one night, the so-called Heart of Mutiny beats no more.
Charlotte. Oh, so you can show up here, but not for your matches?
Never said I was the one who'd be facing you. Maybe you need to read your messages more carefully next time, Charlotte.
Whatever, Bayley. I thought you were coming alone, Tiffany.
Bayley wanted to come too.
And why wouldn't I? We're more than just a team. We're family. Tiffany knows she belongs by my side.
More like safely under your thumb. Remember, Tiffany, real growth happens when you step out on your own, not when you're overshadowed by someone else.
You mean step out and follow you? You're not looking for her independence, Charlotte. You just want her under your wing because you know her potential for Team WWE.
I'm just reminding Tiffany of who inspired her to be here in the first place. It's not about control. It's about rekindling that spark. Seems like you're scared she might remember her own strength or see how little you really have.
Charlotte, I'll face you any day, any place.
Then why did you send Shayna to face her last time?
I was delegating responsibility, but Shayna didn't get the job done. So now I'll step up and show you what true leadership is about. Let's do it on Mutiny Turf this week.
Fine with me. It's about time Tiffany saw firsthand what real leadership is. Not just directives, but inspiring action. Maybe she'll see why she admired what I stand for.
What she'll see is me exposing you as a fraud. And she'll see it from the best seat in the house, as a special guest referee.
Okay.
Tiffany, when you're out there calling the shots, just give me a fair chance to show what I can do. I'll show you one wrestler to idolize and one to despise.
Tiffany Stratton is here as our special guest referee.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Tiffany Stratton.
Tonight, Tiffy time means it's time for her to officiate this match. But do we really think she's going to be impartial?
Oh, with Bayley involved, I'd say that's highly unlikely. She's going to have Stratton do whatever it takes to make sure she comes out on top.
Let's see how Stratton calls this match.
Charlotte Flair steps into NXT in royal purple.
And the participants, first from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
We finally get the match we were supposed to see last week as Charlotte will get her hands on Bayley.
And she'll do it wearing another classic outfit from her Fast collection. Her wardrobe catalog is longer than her list of victories.
Charlotte and Bayley finally face off with Tiffany Stratton officiating. A match against Bayley is opportunity. Ringing the doorbell. Ding dong. Hello.
Hopefully, this young lady doesn't get the door slammed in her face.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
Charlotte said in a message that she's got more than one score to settle as she comes here into NXT, where
Lock the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
And kicks out before the count.
You can't argue with the job our ref did there.
We saw proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt. Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. Smash! Whack! Oh, God. Charlotte caught by the counter.
Lock it up.
So much force there.
She had that scouted. What a shot!
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Oh, man. Maneuvers out of the way.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of... Takes it from behind. Very nice.
The superstar not done yet. Into the cover.
She had a good pin attempt, but too close to the ropes there.
Flair retaliating.
Dueling reversals. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
What a shot! What a counter! Flair throwing hard to the outside. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Knife edge chop. Woo! Punishing double axe handle.
Bam! Axe handle finds the mark.
Counters with an attacker. Oh, and here comes Bayley. And look at Bayley go.
Picking up the pace. This is where she's at her best.
Incredible momentum shift here. And the WWE fans are behind Bayley. Shin breaker.
Not done yet.
Dragon screw. And we have a pin attempt. A kick out. You can see the frustration starting to build.
And okay, that count shows she's not bad at this ref thing.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
specifically targeting the leg. Her endurance is really being tested now.
Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Bayley's got a hook! With a Bayley plex. Drop kick with precision.
It's hard to replicate the passion that's displayed here in NXT.
Such hunger and talent on the black and gold brand. You know you're in for a good match.
Coming next.
The shoulders.
Oh, no.
Impact stunner.
Bayley delivering the kick to the gut.
No turning back from the Rose plant.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
Kick out. Oh, my God.
How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
And you have to think how much of a setback that can be for Bayley. She now knows her best wasn't.
Oh, boy. Here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Submission locked in, but the referee couldn't care less.
If we have a tap, this ref is going to miss it completely.
Trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match. Ooh.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Oof. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. There it is!
Belly to belly. Cover. 2 count. Oh, the kick out.
Such a timely kick out.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there.
Bayley avoids the assault.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
Extend your leg.
Got out of there at the perfect time. Oh, the bell clap from behind.
Hoping that was enough, was it? Powers out. She powered out.
Solid work by our special referee.
A great cadence with that count. Forearm's going to cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Michael Cole, the Queen, could be moments away from submitting. This looks terrible for Charlotte.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. And there's Charlotte finding the energy to keep attacking.
Yeah, Bayley's got to somehow fight through the pain right now.
Targeting the ankle.
She fights back with the counter.
She dodges out of the way.
And in front. Might have her shoulders down. Got the hand under the rope just like that. Referee has to break the count.
Oh, yeah, they are still in this. Oh, direct impact to the chest.
Gosh. Look at this hair-pulled neck slam.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Making the most of that with the pin.
There's 2. Bayley gets it done. Charlotte's sending a message that she's got more than one score to settle as she comes here into NXT wearing the same gear from her match against Bayley at Clash of Champions 2019.
Bayley won that match by using an exposed turnbuckle. And I doubt she's going to get a more favorable referee with Mutiny's own Tiffany Stratton donning the stripes.
Tiffany grew up idolizing Charlotte Flair. I've got to believe she'll call this one straight.
Bayley turns it around.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Oh, man.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Double axe handle smash.
Boom!
A handstand into a double knee drop.
Bayley's not looking so confident after taking that attack.
But time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over.
Taking aim on the arm. Knee drop hits the mark.
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Yeah, Charlotte's unrelenting and making Bayley absolutely suffer for it.
Knife edge chop.
Woo! The kick connects. Boom! Spiked.
Come on, the rope is like a mile away. Just call it fair.
Oh, right into a counter. Oh, reverse back elbow.
So precise.
Able to slip away.
Clothesline.
What impact. Vicious, just disrespectful. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Bayley left an opening for the counter. Oh, what a chop. And Bayley met with some resistance there.
In just a case of Charlotte displaying her natural abilities.
Stomping down.
Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
Get in there, ref. What the hell are you doing?
I don't know what's going on, but something stinks.
Figure. Oh, there is no way out of the figure.
Hey, no way at all.
I think you might be mistaken, Saxton.
From behind. Back suplex.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Ooh.
Oh, my gosh.
And she's returning fire.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. From the apron, a huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, clothesline.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Oh, right to the leg.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Block the arm drag, roll right into a penny combination. Wait, what are they doing? There's no need for that. They're nowhere near the ropes.
Kick to the gut. Just a second.
Rose plant. Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
And right away into the pin. 2. And she's still in the game.
This just has to be Charlotte's DNA. It's the genetics that caused her to kick out after that maneuver.
And Bayley is consumed.
Wait, the official is getting involved.
We just witnessed the betrayal. Wait a sec, what is the referee doing?
Sidewalk slam delivered. Not really sure what the motive was behind that attack.
Cover on Bayley. This could be the end. And she fights it off.
She calls that a fair count? Nonsense.
That's the speed counts have always been. 1, 2, 3. I saw nothing wrong. And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
normal. Vicious knee.
Being placed onto the top rope.
A quick reversal by Bayley. Oh, and here comes Bayley. And look at Bayley go.
Picking up the pace. This is at her best.
Incredible momentum shift here. And the WWE fans are behind Bayley.
Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism, floating over to the Alabama slam. That could send a message to Tiffany's doubters.
All the chat of privilege should go out the window after that.
And she's back to harming the leg with
Charlotte Flair
Tying up her opponent in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
And our guest official really needs to assess what's happening right now.
Oh, I think she's going to do it. I think Bayley's going to tap.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. Waist lock.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Ow! Ow! An elusive Bayley there. Gets out of the way of that one.
Forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
What is this? Can our guest referee see? They are nowhere near the ropes.
Denied with an elbow.
Turned it all around to hit the backbreaker.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
And just look at the referee, not exactly getting into the best position for the submission attempt. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Charlotte sending a message that she's got more than one score to settle as she comes here into NXT wearing the same gear from her match against Bayley at Clash of Champions 2019.
Bayley won that match by using an exposed turnbuckle, and I doubt she's going to get a more favorable referee with Mutiny's own Tiffany Stratton donning the stripes.
Tiffany grew up idolizing Charlotte Flair. I've got to believe she'll call this one straight.
Counter by Charlotte. Lands a timely reversal.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that. Both superstars countering one move after another. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
And into the collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Oh, man. Locks up.
A disrespectful shove there.
Locks up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Ooh!
Stomp right on the knee.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? She got put to the test there.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Counter. Saw it coming. Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. And she had Charlotte's number there.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
An elbow will break that up.
Escape that in a hurry.
Charlotte turns it around.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
She countered that into her own offense. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
That'll fillet your chest.
Sent right into the corner. Bailey plex right into the cover. And shoulders up before a count of one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise. Oh, man.
Forearm. You know, we can stay here, guys. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Bailey did her homework there.
And Bailey connected nicely there. Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Chop. Knife edge chop.
Oh, shot to the jaw.
Oh, Charlotte caught by the counter. Bailey's got it hooked.
Bailey to belly. Looking to capitalize on that move.
She kicks out with force.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Cross plant. And that could doom Charlotte.
Seriously, that wasn't a rope break. Not even close.
We knew there was tension between these two even before the bell rang. So I'm not really
Targets the ref. You regret this.
It looks like they said enough was enough of the referee's games. Maybe they thought this would be a wake-up call.
An interesting wake-up call for sure, but maybe we can get a fair official out here soon. What was coming there? This superstar just got themselves disqualified.
Charlotte's sending a message that she's got more than one score to settle as she comes here into NXT wearing the same gear from her match against Bailey at Clash of Champions 2019.
Bailey won that match by using an exposed turnbuckle. And I doubt she's going to get a more favorable referee with Mutiny's own Tiffany Stratton donning the stripes.
Tiffany grew up idolizing Charlotte Flair. I've got to believe she'll call this one straight.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Look at that counter from Bailey. Locking up with one another.
Shoved out of the way.
Oh, kick right to the knee. Oh, a knee.
Lights out. Ooh, forearm connects.
Bailey's fortitude being put to the test there.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine. Snapmare takedown.
That can make an opening for her.
All tied up now.
Shoving them away.
Able to slip out of that one.
And Bailey gets cut right off.
And into the collar and elbow. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh, my God. Oh, scattered that one. What a reversal by Bailey. Exploder suplex.
It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that.
A quick reversal from her. testing the limits of that leg here. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Charlotte Flair trying to fire herself up.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
That attack might have diminished Charlotte's sense of superiority.
Yeah, Bayley reminding her opponent in the entire WWE Universe that it pays to be serious. No more playing around for Bayley.
She catches Bayley with a counter. Wow.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw. All the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
And slides back into the ring.
Nice cross body. She got the cover here.
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Attack right to the sternum.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Uh-oh. And a suplex.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
Is it enough to put Bayley away?
And into the cover. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Can Bayley now mobilize? She had enough to kick out, but needs to get on the offensive now.
And I think Charlotte may have to figure out a new game plan here. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Charlotte able to steer clear.
And here we go. The block. Boston Crab, no more. Whoa, Charlotte waylays her. Oh, drop kick. Bayley putting it all on the line.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. From the top.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. And she quickly turned that around.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Oh, did you hear that?
Woo! And her torso really looks to be the big target here. And she kicks her opponent away.
Oh, she counters right back on Bayley.
Down on the knee. Oh, knee drop. Oh, look at her leg strength.
Stops the kick.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Ow!
Oh, Charlotte Flair. Can she bridge into the figure eight?
Figure eight locked in deep.
Nowhere for a... She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Read that one.
Oh my goodness. Just punishing their opponent.
From the top.
All the way home.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Oh, Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go, figure eight. Submission locked in, but the referee way out of position.
And doesn't seem to care either. She's fully locked in the submission now. Does she have the will to break the...
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that. And here we go. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Big knee to stop the maneuver. On a big boot by Charlotte. By Bayley.
She gets around the attack.
And Bayley is being humbled here. Charlotte displaying all of her ability. She counters it.
Catches them with a jawbreaker. Charlotte. Great quickness. Has rolled through into the pin.
Great combination. And she kicks out right away.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial.
And able to beat Bayley to the punch.
It's about to end. Flat.
Kick out at two.
Okay, now the jig is up. Our ref's agenda showed itself on that pin attempt.
Correction, that was exemplary counting with unflappable consistency.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Followed by the stop. She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Wait, what the heck's going on here? Alabama slam. Well, we wondered how these superstars could coexist with our guest referee, and I think we just got our answer.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, with authority!
Takes their breath out. Effective counter. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Clothesline! Off with their head. Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte into the bridge.
Bayley has been compromised. Will she tap out?
I can't believe that she is going to counter and does the figure eight. Great wherewithal.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh my! Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Charlotte with picture-perfect maneuver right there.
Proving she is so much more than just height.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure four. Yeah, now she's got to bridge into the figure eight if she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is. What is our referee doing? Get in there and look for the submission. Figure eight locked in deep. Nowhere for her opponent to go. Gonna have no choice here. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
Oh, God.
Working on the leg. Charlotte turning the tide to her favor.
If Bayley can just weather this storm, she'll be fine.
Oh, God.
Oh, ouch. Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure four, and Charlotte now bridging up.
The referee isn't getting in position to watch for the tap.
This is not good. How is this fair?
This could result in the tap out. I don't know how much. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned. Here. Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, Charlotte's unrelenting.
Oh, look out.
She's got her shoulders down. Rope break, so the pin's called off. Knife edge chop. Oh, what a chop. And all these blows in the midsection have to be having an effect on her.
Maybe starting to struggle to get a full breath at this point.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now. She's taking things to the floor here. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Brutal boot. Looks like she's been cut open after that. You hate to see this. Drops the elbow.
Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority.
Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. With the counter.
Bayley managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That could be the table turner, Bayley.
Bayley about to channel her inner madness.
Diving elbow to recover for the win. No contact being made with the ropes, and yet our referee is calling for a rope break. That's awful. Catches the leg. Caught. Dragon screw. Boom.
Oof. The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey.
Figure eight on the way. Oh, I think she's going to do it. I think Bayley's going to...
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.